Good morning, everyone. This is Michelle Williams, and I'm a realtor here in the beautiful state of Colorado. So yesterday we closed two transactions. A few months ago, I did a TikTok on if you bought land or anything with a friend, that you needed to get it in writing. So what happened is about 35 years ago, two friends went in and they bought some land together. Both of these gentlemen had since passed on, and the property was now being held by one was a son and one was the widow. And in the original purchase, they had paid for a surveyor, they had done all of the things, and then they had noted that the driveway for one of the properties, or the easement, was along this line. Well, 35 years later, the two gentlemen have since passed on, and they had been friends their entire life. And the son wanted to sell the land. He doesn't live locally. He's probably, 2,500 miles away across the country. So he doesn't get to come up to visit this property, and there's not a house, it's just land. And he wanted to sell it. But the widow did not want to give any rights to that property. She wanted to landlock it. Well, in Colorado, that's not allowed. That doesn't mean it's just granted. It just means you're going to have to do some legal work. So we had to get an attorney. The attorney had to talk to the widow. We had to have a surveyor actually twice. So we had to give her a proposed easement, and then we had to tighten it down to figure out exactly what those coordinates were going to be. So twice we had to go back to get this easement corrected. Well, yesterday, after many months of working on this project, we started this last winter. I had a fabulous seller, so the son was phenomenal to work with. We had some buyers that really wanted this property, and they were fabulous to work with, as were their agents. And we did, we have a real estate attorney in Westcliff. He's actually in Canyon, but he does a lot in Westcliff. And we were able to get this finally closed out yesterday. After many such extensions, after many trips to the attorney, many phone calls. So quick moral of this story is, I don't care who it is, get it in writing. And if you get it in writing, document it. Have it recorded, file the easement. I think I have a grandchild about to come in here crying or coughing because I can hear him. So anyways, that being said, I don't care who it is. It could be your sister, but get it in writing and then file it. Follow proper protocol, and you will save yourself thousands of dollars later in attorney bills and make it so much easier for your family. If you have questions about buying real estate anywhere in Colorado, if you have land that you're working on, easements, any of that, don't hesitate to reach out to me. We do a lot of land sales, and we know a lot of the ins and outs, and having a great team will get you there. And then we closed for a first-time home buyer yesterday. It was mother and son, and neither have ever owned property. And we were able to get them a home. And so it's those little ones that just make your heart. So they are now homeowners. We got them a gift card. We got them a card that said, "Congratulations, homeowners." It was beautiful. It was a wonderful closing. I got an offer yesterday. I have another offer this morning. And so we're working through those. So real estate is moving again right in time for the holidays. It always happens, holidays or when you go on vacation. Anyways, again, it's always a pleasure to do these little updates for you and tell you the rest of the story, as the saying used to be. So if you guys have questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me, phone, text, email, or TikTok. Again, it's Michelle Williams up here in Westcliff, Colorado, and I look forward to talking to you. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.